Hey, hello everybody, welcome back to another part of Let's Play Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed. Last part we did touring, and this part we're doing more touring! Isn't that exciting? Well, in any case, we've gone for tank because I felt like it. I don't even remember what I was going to do last part, it's been so long. There was a reason why, by the way. We'll get to why it's been so long, but let's just say this is my version of a Halloween. It's terrifying. Speaking of which, happy Halloween everybody. I'm hoping this gets uploaded on Halloween. It's being recorded on Halloween, so at least commentary is. I'm doing post commentary, sadly, because again, you'll see. But whatever. This tank really wasn't too bad. I was going kind of slow, but whatever. I got it my first try, so no worries. Got hard mode, so that's a good issue. I was trying to be a little more strategy based this time. Only attacking it, at least for the most part, only attacking it when it had its hatch up. I'm saying that right, hatch. You hatch an egg, but you don't really hatch an egg. You see an egg hatch, but you hatch an egg, that might be kind of weird. Oh, hatch is open. Yeah, this was honestly kind of uneventful. It was going fairly slow, especially for the first bit. But I started speeding up later on, and I realized how slowly it was going. And at the rate I was going, I was probably going to get myself killed off before I actually beat the tank, so sped up for that reason. But we're almost in phase 2. Look at that health bar. It's split into thirds. We're pretty much there. So, if I can land another hit, it'd be good. So I didn't notice it first, but yeah, there we go. It's gonna. So, phase 2, as I'm sure you all remember, that's the thing with the so-called flaming fireballs that are coming upwards. So you do the same amount of damage, and hatch still comes up and down for the most part around the same time as they were before, so nothing changed there. Just for strategy somewhat. The objects are no longer stationary. That should probably be at least somewhat considered. Just getting stocked up on missiles. Nothing right up ahead. Yes, there is. Tanks up by it. There's a part up there, I believe. Yes. I think this is around the part where I realized I need to start going faster. Tanks getting launched there. I missed all my shots because I'm proud to say that I have missed every shot I've ever fired. No, I'm not. That's embarrassing. But, oh, hatch is open. Dude, there it goes. Wave 3. Those of you that have forgotten, this is the phase where the hatch is always open, but it's leaving up these walls that sometimes can be shot down and sometimes just won't, despite the fact you shoot it point blank. Ultimately, if you can, you're probably safer swerving out of the way, but if it's not an option, you can try shooting it. That one, I'll admit, that was probably my fault because I was swerving, but... Or that right there, that one should have hit. I shot it twice and didn't go down. Anyways, health bar, it's pretty much down. If I can land a shot. There we go, that got it. Finish! Not bad. Bit slow, admittedly, but
event complete.
I've done worse. At least got it my first try. Got the mouse there. I think I get rid of it eventually. Don't worry. I said I'm wearing. I'm playing the PC port. For anyone that didn't know, I've got the 360 controls on because I'm using a USB 360 controller with the game. This game is definitely a controller game, but
Spin to win.
it's not for the Shinobi level. I forget what it's actually called, but
Character
Shinobi.
select.
He's here. I believe I go Sonic console mod.
Sonic. Genesis
It's called
mod.
Genesis mod because that was the console it came around in. Genesis or Mega Drive. If that's something that was for your region.
Get ready.
I actually had to make a cut here.
2, 1. Round
It was
1.
barely noticeable. Like, you probably heard the little sound derp, but I think I did a fairly good job of cutting that. But
Blowfish.
I screwed up quite a bit here. Ralph and the next person, they are surprisingly good. The last two aren't that bad, but
Nice. Long shot.
surprised me. I beat Ralph off fairly quickly. I call that luck, but he normally does not get beaten off that easy for me.
Round 2.
Then there's Open Blue Press
Go.
that we get later. I think we get her in this part. I'm pretty sure we do.
Double
But,
flip.
whatever.
Blowfish.
I find it so hard.
Love.
She seems to have this insane amount of speed when she starts off. You have a lot of catching up to do.
Ice.
And he's using Sonic console mod too, so I should be going fairly quick. It's a basic race thing, so time trial. I mean, not time trial. Not All-Star. All-Star is not a thing, so I wouldn't really be thinking about that, even though I don't think that affects life.
Long shot.
Both at each other because we're awesome, and I'm about to lose. Dang it. Got 10 seconds, and oh, hot rod, I make it. And she hit the blowfish mine today. I missed the shot horn the first lap.
Triple flip.
I'm sorry, I just thought that funny. That's funny.
Round 3.
But wave 3. We get a Beady Joe from Space Taxi.
Stunning.
Shot one of those what's it called forward. The little fish. And that gave me a lead. I believe I hold for the entire thing. I don't out-time him, but I'm pretty sure I stay ahead of him the whole time, so that's goody. Killing the intense stage probably, except of course when I'm wrong, which is often. This isn't even my first attempt at recording Cum. This isn't even my second attempt.
Double flip.
It's my second attempt at trying post. I
Blowfish.
did it one earlier. Honestly, I went back and listened to it. The static for the microphone was really bad. So I was like, no.
Firework.
Not to mention, I will admit, it was kind of early in the morning, so I sounded a little more dead zombie than usual. So that wasn't the Halloween gag, that was just... It's 6 a.m. I know it's not 6 a.m. when this gets uploaded, but it's like 8 o'clock now,
Double flip.
and by the time this gets uploaded, rendering and all, it will probably be about noon. That's my time. I'm fairly west base, so yeah. How about you're defeating everybody? If you're dressing up for anything, what are you dressing up as? It's fun things, I'm personally not better at dressing up. So I just do the same thing I do every year, which is
Ice.
wait by the door and humiliate and insult everyone that comes to the door. Best way I can think to describe it, pull off a grouchy Squidward.
Ice.
Anyone that's watched SpongeBob should probably get that. But it sounds mean, but everyone always laughs. So, not mine.
Select an event.
New character,
Joe Musashi
Joe
unlocked.
Musashi. Joe Musashi. Joe Musashi. Musashi. I got it right.
Spin! Spin again, spin! You win!
Musashi? I'm so confused.
Boost challenge.
As you can tell, I speak little to no Japanese.
A-class. Character select.
It's not really there. I know bits of some, but
Joe Musashi.
I heard Mosashi that time. But I'm pretty sure it's Mu. I mean, I think this name consists of characters that are in katakana. But,
3, 2, 1.
see, I do know a little bit. Not much, but it's more than some people. So we have a boost. I'm gonna use it. You know, after the rolling thing that I was doing earlier, got the boost start. That was totally useless. Oh dear. I'm in trouble. Yeah. I am in trouble. Best of luck, everybody.
Transform boost.
Somehow I made it. Somehow, but I won't question it. Yeah, whatever. Show Musashi. Let's do this.
Split.
Actually, I gotta kind of on a short. Gotta check that. Yes, Musashi. Those are all katakana letters. So, yes, I hold a sort of katakana alphabet, but you don't. You'd be surprised some things that I keep on the hard drive. I also have seasons 1 to 8 of Full House. That's not me being a fan of the show, that's me hating the show. I'm not a fan of that show whatsoever. At all. If you are, that's fine. I guess I have to question your taste in anything, but your opinion, I guess. So fine, so be it. Got my boost back and then I used it for some money, but house. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be doing a vlog segment, Full House on the Poke channel. Because, you know, shameless advertising again. Risk boost just saved me there. Goodie. We got this whole schedule worked out. We're gonna make it work.
Transform boost. Checkpoint.
3, don't lose it. Still gonna get to that straight away, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. Ring's right up ahead, I think. Ring? I thought you were right up ahead. Okay, maybe I'm... Where's the ring? There it is. Okay. Safe. But I only got 5 seconds. Good news though. It's the last checkpoint, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Great combo. Triple roll.
3 seconds left. I think it's right here. Okay. We're done!
Checkpoint.
Let's try again. It's 2 for 1 so far.
Event
I'll
complete.
take pride in that. Yes, I probably should.
Jiro, my ancestor.
Something about ancestors. You're welcome. Man behind mask. AKA every superhero ever.
Event.
Oh, sprints.
Sprint.
I'm just gonna show you the silver and bronze real quick too. See those times.
A-class.
Still gonna do hard.
Character select.
After a bit of debating myself, and I don't know why I decided to go with this character, but I went with well, you'll see. Not him. You.
Shadow.
Be fair, at least it's balance mod, but
Balance.
He's got an alright card default, but if you crash, it's over. Essentially. Unless you have a boost power up on you.
3, 2,
This acceleration is just so terrible. Still not great by any means, but anyways, strategy for this, do not use your boost first lap. Save for the very end and have it carry over to second lap. The boost power up is much more powerful than when you get started on. Much more powerful. So, that being said, try not to screw up. I will not win the first lap. I'm actually admitting that. My third lap is probably going to be the one with the best shot because you only get 3 laps, so I get 2 boosts in. Technically.
transform boost.
Assuming I go with that formula. Boating. Gentlemen, I love boating. And you don't. This course is so narrow. You're bumping around the walls all the time.
Stunt base.
How boating seems to have in this game. It's always either way too narrow or way too wide. You're always bumping into banks, or you have no idea where you're going. You're constantly bumping into the prompts. Oh, know what I'm talking about? Hold on, it's in this part. It's actually the very next stage. It is the reason I have not made a video of this game in so long. Happy Halloween. This is my terror. This is my version of terror. I was debating between this and starting up HBO again. I think this is scarier. Don't get me wrong, HBO is scary, by all means. I'm actually quite proud of this, but it finally did actually get approved as a show. It took months, but it's approved. So yay.
Go for it.
I didn't even think I slowed down that much, but he just felt ahead of me. Somehow. And oh no, that way. Dang it. Okay, going to third lap then. Yes, I love looking at those chickens squawking. So good. I could just listen to this track and the chickens squawking all day. I need to get this. If I can find it, I'll get it. I know it's a GameCube game, and I'm really hoping that Sega winds up making a remake of something. Like, come on, guys, you don't need to keep pushing out the Sonic games. You've made plenty of other stuff too. Transform proves it. Don't get me wrong, I like Sonic such as the next guy, but they have plenty of other good stuff too. Or they are making other stuff. Predator, Colonial Marines, and Shinobi was that game with the Japanese samurai guy. They call him. Somehow I made that turn awesome, but I don't know how, but I did.
Target B.
But made that. I'd like to see a sequel to really have a remake of it, or Skies Arcadia maybe.
Was there
I've heard
any
that game is
doubt?
pretty good. It was a Dreamcast game. It got ported to the GameCube later, called Skies Arcadia Legends. If you didn't know, apparently that version was way more popular. Told you we'd get her. I'll show her off next part. I don't want to risk using a new character on this next stage. I really don't think it's worth the risk. The Rangers, this might be the first time I ever actually considered using difficulty below hard.
Tails.
I'm gonna use Tails Balance. He's been my good luck charm.
Balance.
I don't like this stage. Should have probably gone back to the casino thing and got myself a power up, but too late for that.
Get ready.
By the way, there's another cut there. It cut out about 2 hours of the footage. You're welcome. You're gonna see the Tails has an insane jump in experience points. Also, I got a sticker in the middle of it. I have no clue what I had done. I'm sorry, but I don't think it was anything too significant, so... Yeah, this first lap, I don't mind that much. I think the first lap's actually pretty good. That's not the sticker, that's the second one, but I forget. But yeah, this first lap's actually really good. It's got a couple problems, but for the most part, I like it. It's good. Right here, I'm not gonna actually show this room, but... Because you have a tease jump, it kind of irritates me, but I can see where it went right, I guess. And then I derped up right there, but that was my own fault, I can admit that. And if Patrick just zoomed ahead of me, I almost got hit by that thing, I didn't. But Knuckles still passing me nonetheless. Again, my own fault, but... Oh, the boats.
Transform boost.
This one boating section can probably be used to sum up every problem I have with boating in this game. It is always too narrow or too wide, as in you have no clue where you're going, or so narrow that you're bumping up the wall. There is death planes littered left and right, and there is consistent spots where you'll get stuck. Just past one actually, I got stuck there a ton of times. Got an all-star. You pretty much need if you want to beat this. I'm gonna save it for when I get the boats again, because I can actually do these part sections fairly well. And those are actually fairly skill-based. But then boats show up and boats. I don't like boats. Okay, it's going to. Yeah, now All-Star. Let's use it here, because it's a lot more reliable than actually using boats. It actually lasted me through the entire boat section until lap 3. That's great. Yeah, something I feel like I should mention. You guys are all gonna hate me for mentioning this, but I saw a trailer the other day for an Angry Birds racing game. When I first saw it, I went, wow. Then I looked through it again. I swear, they just took Mario Kart 7, this game, threw them into a pot. The Angry Birds characters that I'm calling the game. It's just, they have transformation items. They have cars, boats, and planes. There seems to be like nothing new. So it's just Mario Kart 7 mixed with this. Cars and boats seem to work more like they work in this game, as compared to Mario Kart 7, but you're always going to have the comparison. That's just the way it works. Because, you know, Mario and Sonic is always going to compare whether or not we like it. Sometimes it's justified. I mean, Sonic Lost Worlds, I will admit, I think that comparison's kind of justified. But, in any case, if you really care to hear me rambling, I will probably ramble about that some other time. But until then, that is all, and take care. See you later. Bye. Seriously, what are you still doing here? Get out of here.